Hello, my name is Renee. I'm a serial entrepreneur, and today I'm talking to the Museum of Entrepreneurship. I'm originally from Canada. I grew up in a small town in Northern Ontario. I wanted to be a fashion designer from about age 13, and then I moved to Montreal when I was 18. I studied fashion design, and then I found this master's in London. So this is why I came over in 2010. So this is when I met my business partner. We graduated, and then the project that we had worked on, we just actually made it happen in real life. And we started our own womenswear label together. It was a B2C business, so we didn't go through the traditional wholesale route of selling to retailers. So we had a website, and we were selling our clothing directly to women online. And we also did a lot of events and pop-up shops. So we did that for about 4 years. And then after 4 years, we realized that it was always a part-time business as well, because we never paid ourselves. I started working as a freelance pattern cutter when I was running the label, and that was my income. And I was getting lots of demand for it, because I think in the UK, fashion design students are not taught the technical aspects of how to make patterns. And then I saw an opportunity to start a business doing that, because for me it was just a side thing, but it wanted to become a full-time thing. My passion was really to create something, and since I stopped the women's wear label, I felt like I was missing this kind of creative outlet. And at the time, I was getting more into a plant-based diet, and I couldn't find any good tasting yogurt that I enjoyed. And so I thought, why not start a vegan yogurt brand? From the moment I had the idea to the launch, it was about a year and a half. I kind of had this kind of instant success, much more than the women's wear label, because I think fashion is probably one of the hardest things you can do. And so within a year, the brand was selling in Selfridges, on Abel and Cole, Dalesford, so kind of all the really kind of high-profile retailers. So actually, I'm in the process of closing La Cremerie right now, and there are two reasons for that. The main and the most obvious one is that our manufacturer is stopping their activities at the end of this month, so we don't have any supply chain, we don't have anyone to physically make the yogurts. For me, the closing down La Cremerie is not because of a mistake, it's because things have changed. Both Christophe, our manufacturer, and I have discovered something new that we wanted to do, so it was almost like a mutual decision to kind of stop together. I think if I hadn't had two other businesses, I would have kept on going, but I think running through businesses at the same time is quite demanding, and I'm somebody who likes to do one thing well, and I feel like I found my passion through ecstatic dance, and this is what I want to focus all my energy and my time on. I think it really helps to be in line, to be passionate about your business, but I wouldn't say that it's a necessity. I think you will enjoy it more if you're your own customer. I would say for me it's important, because I don't think I would have enough passion or dedication if I couldn't emotionally relate to the business. It's definitely possible to have more than one passion, because I think I was passionate about fashion, I was passionate about food, I still am, and now I found ecstatic dance, but this feels more than a passion actually, it feels like a vocation. So ecstatic dance is a type of free-form dance, but we also call it a mindful movement. So there's no steps or choreography, you don't need to know how to dance, it's just about moving your body, basically. And yeah, I really think the world would benefit more if more people danced in that way, because it ticks all the boxes. So it's good for the mind, it's good for the body, the spirit, it's a great way to connect with other people as well. I would say I measure success based on the happiness that it brings you, because I think we often think about success in terms of the money, but if you make lots of money but you're very unhappy, then I wouldn't necessarily call that successful. So I think success is if it fulfills your need, wherever they are, and yeah, and if it makes you happy. Because I have this new project, I found this new passion, this new vocation, and I can really feel the potential of this. It feels like a relief. I don't think I would have been able to be where I am if I didn't have the support of my parents, of my friends, of my siblings. Everyone has always been extremely supportive, and I couldn't be more grateful. Passion is something that makes you wake up in the morning. It's something that you get excited about, something that you can share, that you can experience in your daily life. It's something that makes your heart beat faster and brings a smile on your face. For me, my passion just came naturally to me, organically. I think if you don't have a passion and you're wondering where to find one, I think just get out there and try as many things as you can.